Sonia Exelby was a 32-year-old British woman who allegedly traveled thousands of miles to Florida after arranging for a man she met online to kill her. But what makes this case absolutely horrifying is that once Sonia got there, she apparently changed her mind. According to investigators, the man she had trusted with her darkest thoughts allegedly wouldn't let her leave. Sonia lived in England. She was a talented pianist, a singer, and music teacher. Her family described her as a gentle soul, someone who loved animals, taught music to her nieces and nephews, and had been with her partner for about 15 years. But behind the scenes, Sonia was struggling. Investigators say that she had been communicating online with a man named Dwain Hall, who allegedly used the username Alpha Status on a fetish website. They reportedly communicated for years, and eventually their conversations turned towards Sonia's death. Authorities allege Sonia agreed to pay Hall around $4,000 in exchange for killing her. In October of 2025, Sonia flew from England to Gainesville, Florida. She had a return flight booked just 3 days later. Hall allegedly picked her up from the airport and took her to a remote Airbnb. But before picking Sonia up, investigators say Hall went shopping. Among the items he allegedly purchased were a rope, cord, and a shovel. And once Sonia was inside that Airbnb, investigators say something changed. Sonia reportedly began messaging a friend on Discord. She was scared. She allegedly said she started questioning her decision almost immediately. And according to investigators, Sonia said Hall had essentially told her there was no way out unless she killed him. But Sonia said she couldn't kill another person. She reportedly described being somewhere isolated with poor signal and indicated that Hall kept taking her phone. She had thought everything would happen quickly. Instead, she had time to realize that she didn't want this anymore. Investigators also alleged that Hall made Sonia record multiple videos, stating that she had consented to what was happening. But authorities say Sonia appeared frightened and hesitant in at least some of the footage. Then Sonia disappeared. She was supposed to fly back home to England on October 13th, but she never made that flight. Her family reported her missing, and British authorities contacted law enforcement in Florida. 4 days later, investigators found Sonia's body buried in a shallow grave in a wooded area of Marion County. Her death was ruled a homicide. Authorities say she had suffered 4 stab wounds, and investigators say evidence began leading directly back to Hall. A label found near or inside the grave allegedly matched the type of shovel Hall had purchased before Sonia arrived. Police later discovered a shovel from Hall's garage. Investigators say Sonia's DNA was found on it, but there was something else. Authorities discovered that Hall had allegedly mailed a package to a friend in Ohio, and inside that package, investigators reportedly found a knife, and authorities say Sonia's blood was found on it. Investigators also uncovered financial transactions involving Sonia's cards, including multiple attempted charges. Hall was eventually charged with first-degree murder and kidnapping. He has pleaded not guilty, and these allegations have not yet been proven at trial. But Sonia's story is so much more complicated, because according to investigators, Sonia may have originally believed she wanted to die, but when she was actually there, when that door closed, when she realized the person standing beside her was willing to go through with it, her messages suggested she wanted out. And if prosecutors are right, the man she trusted with her darkest thoughts allegedly decided that changing her mind didn't matter. Sonia was 32 years old. She was a musician, a teacher, a sister, an aunt, a partner, and a woman who was unfortunately dealing with severe mental health issues. The case is currently scheduled for November of this year. And yeah, what do you guys think about this one?